Alrighty, YouTube, welcome back. Today we will be reviewing the Ultimate Edition Series 24 Bray Wyatt, the Fiend action figure. Well, really not the Fiend. It is just Bray Wyatt. But we're getting into it with Bray Wyatt, kicking off Ultimate Edition 24. Alrighty guys, and like I said, we do have Bray Wyatt here from Ultimate Edition Series 24. If you're new to the channel and you like the content by the end of the video, consider giving it a subscribe, a like, a comment. All those things really help the channel grow, and I appreciate it greatly. I did say the Fiend before, because as you see in that upper right hand corner, the mask on this guy, this just does remind me of the Fiend. Obviously we lost a wrestling legend in Bray Wyatt, a legend to be too. I feel like his career was so young. We've said it time and time again talking about him now as wrestling fans, but so much potential that I don't think we really even saw, but we at least had him for a great career early on while he was in the WWE, and has so many different characters and unique personalities. So I'm glad that they got this one in figure form, especially in Ultimate Edition form, from his lights out or pitch black match with LA Knight at, I think it was it Backlash, or it was something, I don't remember the exact pay-per-view. It might have even said it on the back of the box here. Let's take a look. It was at, I'll try to show you the box too. Oh goodness, let's see. What does it say here? It says that it was at Royal Rumble 2023. LA Knight opened the door and released the monster in the first ever pitch black match. Yep, so I guess it was at Rumble. I don't even remember that being at Rumble, but I thought it was later, like towards WrestleMania season, but who knows? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But we got a ton of accessories with this Bray Wyatt figure. You can see he comes with the lamp. He comes with 3 sets of hands, 1 that are not painted with the blue, and 2 that are painted with the blue and white. He comes with a pair of arms that you can put on there, and a head scan that, again, is not painted. And then he comes with that mask head scan as well, which is super creepy, and the head scan that is on him, painted with the blue and white for the basically a glow-in-the-dark black light look that he had during that match. Pretty cool detail here. I'm excited to get this one out and check it out. Let's get right into this figure. Alrighty guys, we got Bray Wyatt out of the package here, and this figure is super unique, I will say. The attire, obviously, I think people were immediately thinking at this match when it had dropped and all the pictures were getting posted on social media. People were probably thinking, if you're a figure collector, that this one had to be immortalized in figure form, especially knowing that this was one of his last matches. If I might have even been his last match. I can't, again, I'm horrible with the details here, but I know this was one of his last matches. So to get him in figure form in this attire, I think it was important, especially after he had passed away, that we got this one. You can see the detail here, extremely detailed figure. A really cool mold there with the blue all around, the white in his beard. You can see the hair as well, has the blue and black. Just a really interesting looking figure all around. Blue on the arms, you've got white going up. The arms there, the butterfly joints are intact and in play, obviously. We've got the white going up this arm. Kind of reminds me of something like Jeff Hardy would do. We've got the white on the torso there on his vest, as well as a little streak of blue going down the stomach. You can see the articulation there. It moves very well. Double jointed elbows, of course. All those good details that we've come to know and love. A standard black gear, nothing too crazy until you get down to the boots. We got a little bit of red, like a maroonish color. Some cool detail on the boots as well. Those laces getting strapped up back here, or the buckles, I guess you can say. The articulation at the knees, as well as at the boots. You can move those around. They are pinned there, it looks like. You can see the toes are articulated as well on both feet, and the ankles as well. You can move those. So a lot of articulation there. A really interesting looking figure. Like I said, you can just see in the eyes there, the red in the eyes. This thing looks pretty bugged out, but I'm excited to honestly see. I know that this is the main reason why people are getting this figure, is for this gear here, and he does come with, like I said, hands to match. You can see the open hands there to match this attire, but I'm excited to get these hands on and see what the gear looks like without the paint, because we got these hands, we got this set of arms here, where you can see the detail on the tattoos and all the way up to the hands. I'm just extremely eager to get this on and show you guys what it looks like, because this is actually my first time looking at this figure. I haven't looked at reviews yet, haven't done my due diligence, so this is the first time. We've got the lamp as well. Pretty cool little bit of see-through, almost the light you can see through the lamp there. So that's kind of pretty cool. And then the head scans, we always got to show them. This one is sick. It reminds me of like The Black Phone. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie. It's a horror film. This really reminds me of that. The detail on the hair is pretty cool too. They're almost like all individual. Not really, like they're obviously molded together, but like this one's individual up front there. A lot of cool details. So yeah, that's a really cool scan. I'm a big fan of this scan. Might even be the one I go with, but this one's hard to deny. That actual Bray face with the black around the eyes. Little demonic smile he's got going on. And then again, the hair detail's really cool as well on this. So let's get these on and see how this figure looks in different forms. And there we have Bray with the new arms on, the new head scan without a mask or without any paint, and that lamp there. This thing looks really cool. This is actually a really tempting way to display him. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up going with this here, or if I'm going to go with the weird Black Phone mask that we had already seen. But this is a really good look on this Bray Wyatt figure. I was really interested to see how it was going to work with his regular head scan on the painted body. But you can really barely even tell. They did a good job on the beard covering up the neck area underneath there. So that was pretty cool that they did that. But yeah, this one looks really good. Not gonna lie, like I said, if you're not looking at the side angle, you can't even really tell. If you display them like this, you're gonna get a good look out of this figure for sure. And the tattoo detail's really awesome on this one as well. This might actually be the way I display it, but let's pop on that other head and see how that one looks, and then I'll probably decide from there. And man, look at that. That is horrifying. That is truly horrifying. What a great head scan and a great mold by Mattel to really bring that mask to life. I don't really love how the blue neck shows on this one, so I'm probably going to display it with the other bearded look for Bray Wyatt. But this is a crazy head scan. Honestly, I feel you could probably make a pretty cool Uncle Howdy custom with this. I'm not too sure though. I know his mask is obviously different, but I feel like you could maybe finesse this one and get something done with it. But either way, pretty cool scan here. You can see the detail on the mask all the way back through, so really cool, but not the exact one I'm probably going to display it with. And there he is, again, in that form that I will display him with the eye black around the eyes, the lamp being held up. This is the one that really does it for me on this figure, even though the blue is really awesome as well. And obviously I love that head scan that I just showed you with the mask, but this is going to be the one that does it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this figure review of Ultimate Edition Series 24 Bray Wyatt. A really good set, and we still got some more to review. So let's get into it. Again, Solo's coming soon. Finn Balor's coming soon. Stay tuned. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment, share it with other collectors that you know. It means the world to me, and I appreciate it very much. Take care, guys. As always, God bless. See you soon.